Imhotep. I'm Professor Momo. I'm presenting you the concept of Ma'at. Ma'at, the law of equilibrium. But what is really Ma'at? Well, the African principles of Ma'at, and here we call it the Ma'at mind, the physics of equilibrium. Well, Ma'at is the power of the woman. Ma'at is the beauty of the woman. Ma'at represents truth. Truth, the truth, and the truth. It is what symbolizes the woman. The woman is supposed to be truthful. The woman is truth. And so what we humans have to know is that the woman carries this within her at all times. We, the men who live with a woman, have to know that, understand it, and respect it, so that the woman will continue to be of great value to humanity as a whole. Below is Medunera. Medunera is where this particular type of physics that we call the Ma'at equilibrium is illustrated. This was developed by the Africans thousands of years ago and is still practiced today, where whatever you give will return to you. If you give good, you receive good. If you give evil, you receive evil. Now you know that good is what gives you weight. Good is like water. You soak yourself, you feel heavy, you will be heavy. But when you are dried, you feel light, and then you are light. So that's the difference between good and evil. Evil will make you light, but good will weigh you down. Good has content. Evil doesn't have content, and that's why evil is light. That's why evil has no merit. But when you have good, that means you are going to heaven. And so you become a part of the feather, the Ma'at feather, that weighs you down. And you are weighed down. You are weighed down because you don't want to get into the environment of evil. That is what the principles Ma'at will illustrate to you, where you present reciprocity. You are not going to reciprocate to evil. Rather, you will reciprocate to good. So in the next video, we will show you heaven and hell. Where are they found? Heaven is to the left. Hell is to the right. Well, how do we come up with these conclusions? We come up with these conclusions because your left brain is responsible for creativity. It connects directly to your spirit. Your right brain is responsible for emotions. It connects directly to your senses and everything that has to do with light and physical things. Now you see the beautiful lady, that's the Ma'at lady, the truth. Beauty is truth. And then below you see the Medunera. Here, this is a symbol of heaven. You see work going on in heaven. So there's no parties going on in heaven. You go to heaven, you are bound to continue with the challenges that you had experienced whilst you were physical on earth. That's what heaven is about. Heaven is not a party place. It's not a run-around place. It's not like people say you go there, you get 1,000 women and just have sex all day long. No, that's not heaven. You're going to some other place. So anyways, what you're seeing here is the Ma'at pivot. Here with the Ma'at pivot, we show you the trays that are going to weigh your good and your evil. The good is to your left, and your evil is to your right. Just like we said, hell is to your right, and heaven is to your left. So this scale here that we have shown as at pivot is going to weigh the feather, which is on your left hand side, and to your right hand side it's going to show you your heart. So here we've shown that the feather weighs more, and so here now is your heart, but your heart weighs less. What does that mean? What it means is that all the good that you have stay with you. The evil, the treachery, the betrayal, the deceptions, the wars, the hate, discrimination, greed, and all of that, all of those things that you have endured or have become a part of your living, what is shown here. But the fact is, they burn, and that's why they are light. Every evil you have is now going to become a part of your weight. It stays light, like the light that you see, and light fades, and so your evil fades to make you light, so you can continue to perform evil. And so that ends up in fire. It burns just like if the fire you're seeing right here, it keeps burning and burning and burning. So the evil that you have keeps burning, and that's why you are light. But the feather, the good, continues to weigh you down so that you don't commit evil. So as the good weighs you down, you are able to keep challenging yourself to acquire more good. Now, how do we know, in fact, how to go to heaven? How do we identify heaven? Well, this is our melatonin and serotonin gauge measure. The black to your left is your melatonin measure, and then to your right, which is again your right brain features, is your serotonin. So the more serotonin that you produce, that keeps you excited, keeps you aggressive, keeps you thinking more and more evil, is what is going to take you to hell. Whereas the melatonin gives you the weight that takes you to heaven. So that's the message. Got questions? Got answers. Professor Momo, Dogon University of Thought. Thank you.